hold this button and it'll drop all the way down automatically.
I love that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is so cool. I'm building this lowrider, one of the really big decisions is how am I gonna make this thing go up and down? So I reached out to my buddy Andy at Suspension Works because honestly, he's the expert. He's gonna really help me decide what is the best system for me and for this car. He explained to me that there's two types of ways to get your car to move up and down. There's air and fluid, which is hydraulic. So I'm gonna lean into him and see what he recommends for my car. What's the difference between air ride versus some of the older ways of being able to
So the
pump?
old way is hydraulics, which is fluid.
Okay.
So it has a pump
Okay.
that will pump fluid. You hit the switch, the pumps turn on, pump the fluid to the front and it goes up. Same with air, but air is you fill the tank with the compressors, they fill, it turns off automatically.
Okay.
So when you hit the switch, you have your air.
What one should we do? I mean,
So
what
this
would you
is- this
advise
is-
for me?
It's hard to
Oh, Andy, tough question.
Okay, so you never had air ride before, obviously.
No,
Never
this
had
is
it on
my
a car.
first adventure.
So honestly,
Okay.
that would probably be a better system for you.
Okay.
Because it's fully automatic. You won't. There's no guesswork in it.
Right.
You know. So this is guesswork. You're gonna have to figure out how many times you hit the switch is your ride height and stuff. You know.
I see.
This will do it for you automatically. So normally there's a couple different ways to install them.
Okay.
My favorite way is, I think it's the cleanest, is I make a bracket here and there and I bolt up brackets and there's a bar that goes across and everything sits on that bar.
Okay.
So basically all you're gonna see is the tank right in front.
Oh, cool. So this is still open.
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
And I do that because people want to keep their trunk. you know?
Yeah. Okay, let me think about it because you have given me something to think about. And I think the decision is also because it's an old traditional car, but I want to do it in a new way, like new high tech. I'm putting new materials,
So that's
new
the
paint.
the new technology
Correct.
out right now.
So
That's the
maybe I
newest
should
stuff
consider
out.
that. Right? Like if I'm gonna make it new, make it new. Like do the newest and greatest. Okay.
And I don't think you want it super fast hopping off the ground. I don't think.
Unless you're driving it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how this turns out, but Andy's the bomb and we're on this journey together, right?
That's right.
There's no way I couldn't redo all the chrome. You can't have such a beautiful body color and a great paint job without replacing everything. So I decided to replace all of the bright chrome work. So everything has been taken off now. We found an amazing chromer in Compton. I'm gonna go visit them. Let's go check it out because there's a lot of chrome on this car. Okay, you guys, here we are at JV Polish and Chrome Plating. And the reason why today is so exciting is because all the parts are off my Impala and we are getting them redone. So here I am with Raleigh and we are gonna take a tour of the shop and he's gonna show us the parts. Cool, all right, let's go check it out, you guys.
Yeah, let's go.
So interesting. Okay, that actually take a look at this because that is interesting. So now that the part is popped out, you can kind of see the weathering and all the stuff that happens behind there, which they're gonna replace and make all this look beautiful again. It's very light, much lighter than I thought, to be honest, but this is really cool. Okay.
Yeah, so it's one of the first processes that we just clean it up, and as you clean it up, you could see even better, like, oh, we got a little work to do here, a little work to do here and there.
You can
so right now, yeah, it's
totally
just one of the
see it.
first processes that we do to clean it up.
Okay. So you polish it, you just take like
Yeah,
a-
clean it up. That way you could see all the dents.
Imperfections.
Yeah, all the imperfections and these here and there. Cause I know when they come a little, messed up in the first place. I mean, you can't really tell. You could tell it's kind of good, but once you
Right.
clean it up, then you start seeing all the difference, all the work that you have to do to it.
Okay, well that's so cool. All right, well show me back here.
You guys want to go back?
Yeah,
So these are
I
some of the
wanna see it.
machines we use.
Yep, let's take a look. Wow, and this is kind of like brushed.
This is brush.
It's like satin chrome.
A little brush, because then it's gonna be ready to get copper plated. The one's ready for copper plated.
Okay,
This
and
is-
you have to make sure that the surface is like perfect, right? The
Yes,
A
yes.
surface is perfect.
You can see it in the light.
Yeah, you can. Any little flaw will show when they do the chrome plating. So it's just like the body of the car itself. The A surface has to be perfect, otherwise you'll see the flaws. Well, I appreciate you showing me this. I mean, my mind is just working.
Yeah,
'Cause
I mean, other questions you have? I mean,
no, I mean,
No?
other than
Okay.
the fact that I'm just really excited to see it all done. But no, I trust you guys.